A very timely topic in today's Positive Parenting. We're talking about vacation travel with kids and how to keep the entire family happy. Joining us today from the UNH Cooperative Extension is Tom Linehan. Tom, so what's the secret to making sure that travel with your kids goes well on a summer holiday?
Well, you know, we hope the destination takes care of itself. Often parents are really nervous about traveling, and either it's a long plane ride or a long car ride, and that can be really challenging for kids. And I think the one thing to think about is what's reasonable to expect for each kid, and that's going to vary a lot with different age children. And so younger children, you have to plan differently than for older kids.
What is reasonable to expect between those age groups that you can ask of a child to do, say, on a given day on vacation?
Right, so that's going to vary a lot with how old the child is and also with the particular temperament, the particular child we're talking about. Generally, young kids are going to get antsy pretty fast in the backseat of a car, and so planning for that, a couple of ways to do that is have things that they enjoy that they can do back there, and also to try to involve them with the planning of the trip. If they know what to expect, that can make it a lot easier. The time doesn't seem to drag quite on so long if you sort of know what to expect and what the road maps are and the itinerary and all that good stuff.
What is the best way to deal with that backseat bickering as a parent? What should you do and not do?
Well, I think the big thing to do is to plan for it, to plan ahead. And so one thing to do is if there's a particular seat that people like the window, there can be times for that. You can have it for this leg of the trip, and then you're going to switch and take turns. And also to have things that are going to really entertain kids. So you might have silly rules. Whenever you see a bridge, you have to put your hands up or say a funny word. And so that can go a long way to helping kids with that bickering.
Mm-hmm. Now, everybody still has summer vacations, but are you seeing fewer families do those sort of car across the country trips that we were so familiar with, say, in the 20th century, I guess?
Well, yeah. I don't know. I'm not so sure because, you know, gas prices and things, I think it's been something that's been coming back. Right. So
I can imagine that would try the patience a little bit more.
Right. If you're going all the way across the country, so the planning is really important.
What is the most important thing for parents to keep in mind as they are traveling with kids?
I think is to have realistic expectations and also to have fun with it. And remember, it's a time when families can really have their own traditions and do their own thing and really make it something special.
So ultimately, these will be the memories that you remember, even if, you know, good or bad, it's going to be memorable no matter what.
That's right.
All right, Mr. Linehan, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And we will be right back.